Greetings, everyone. Rev.Hawksblood here, calling from the big island of Hawaii. Title, Danger, Danger. What does that mean? Well, we're in a serious spot right now between Hillary and Trump. Poor Sanders is kind of like squashed out of it. Not by our vote, by somebody's programmed ideas. I want to start with a couple of things here. People are following anything they can to get help. Psychics, whatever. They think by going to a psychic, they're going to get something positive said to them. Maybe there is nothing positive in their outlook or their future. It's hard to see any outrageous, incredible things happening in the future with what's happening right now. If you think Trump could work out with Putin and make the world better, really? If you think Hillary could make things better after she's been around for such 8 years, how much did she do for us? Really? We got a health plan that really is horrible. Is that what we need? Want? It's time to wake up, people. You're going to go out and go to a conference and listen to a New Age speaker and hear, well, everything's beautiful. The aliens are going to come down and help us. We're going to be six-dimensional beings. Or other named people saying, we are this essence of God. What God essence is that? The God of destroy, hurt, maim, fight, eat everything that walks on this planet? I said, what kind of beings are we right now? You'd think after 200,000 years we would have taken a step forward as far as a human race together as a consciousness? And there's how many countries on the planet and all disagree with each other? Do you think that's the right step we should be taking? Talking about weapons? Still talking about nuclear weapons to blow each other up. Not even to deal with the aliens or anything coming to this planet. Tesla was way ahead of everybody. He's one of the smartest people that ever lived on this planet. Worked with some race. I wish I knew what race, but nobody knows. But he copyrighted 200 inventions that could have changed the world at every level. And the United States government only used probably about 50 of them. But they're using it for their own personal gain. Yes, the Tesla car came out, but look at how expensive it was. Look what the HAARP system is doing to the planet. Look what quantum physics is doing to the planet. So, yeah, Tesla came out with a lot of things. Who gave it to him and why? Why did Tesla come out with these things? Are they changing us to be better people? Everything that mankind is dealing with, working with, trying to attain, accomplish, does it have to do with peace, love, compassion? Maybe in some slight way here and there, but not over in the overall picture. Look at what's happening around the world. Are you watching children and people going out and killing and slaughtering other people, tearing animals apart for no reason? I mean, do you think there's something wrong? And I'm sure you don't believe in Lucifer. You don't believe in the devil. But you might believe in angels. Why is that? Believe in the good, but don't believe in the bad. Believe in truth, but believe in the lies. No, people don't want to believe the truth of what's really happening, so they believe the lies. Every speaker out there is giving you stories. About what? Even the UFO world is giving you multiple stories, but is it going to help anybody anytime in the near future? Leaving your children something in the distant future is okay, but if we can't make the present safe, harmonious, healthy, you think it's going to carry over to your children and become that for them? Allowing fracking. It's the most horrible thing. Chemtrails. People don't talk about that, not in politics. Why not? Because they're real. They rather talk about global changing, which some people believe and some people don't. But what's creating the weather changing? Nobody wants to know the truth behind anything. Why is that? And they say, oh, we want the truth. We want to know aliens are here. For what reason? Is it going to make you feel better that some aliens working with your government? Giving them weapons and stuff like that? What do you expect out of anything? When you go to church and pray, what are you praying for? A new house, a new car? Your son gets better, your daughter gets better, you get better? How about what God created you for in the first place? Maybe it's to die and leave this lower realm to go into the higher worlds, which very few people understand or even want to know about. They're more concerned with cheap thrills, drugs, drinking, and sex. That's what keeps mankind going on planet Earth. That's what keeps mankind coming back to planet Earth. Look at the Muslims. They want to be with virgins in heaven. They can't even take care of their wives or treat them like women here, and they're going to do something beneficial in heaven? What kind of a God do they believe in? A sick, immoral, demoralized God. I challenge anyone on this planet to talk about God in a good way. What God would do for you when you die. What do you deserve when you die? Virgins? To do what? Have sex? You don't even have a physical body. Are you a mental problem? And they say, have a problem? I see aliens, I see UFOs, I'm the one that's crazy? How about the people that are going out there slaughtering these animals? And, well, I don't care, I got to eat it. We're destroying the planet to create cow farms. The rainforests are being torn apart. The native lands have been used for cattle farms for 20, 30 years now, and they don't do anything about it. They can take the land away for 5 years, put cattle on it, destroy it, and then give it back to native people after they destroy the land. So when people talk about bringing Muslims into the United States, why don't they treat the native people here like real people? Considering you slaughtered 49.9 million native people in the past 400 years, and that's okay. But no, maybe the Muslims feel the same way. We'll come in, slaughter the white people and all the people out of here, Chinese people, whatever. And then we will create our own race here. Well, that's what the Spanish did. That's what the British did. Do you think it's better? Do you think anything we're doing is better at all? For who? For your children? You keep saying your children. Maybe you're having too many like the Muslims are. But their philosophy is, and a percentage, if they have 8 children, to the average white or Chinese or red person that are only having 1 or 1.8, however you get a percent, the population will be changed in the near future. And not for the benefit of the human races that are here. Only one race will benefit. Is Putin, is Mr. Trump, is Hillary Clinton aware of the real problems on planet Earth? The real problems, not the junk they talk about. Medical, that should be worldwide for everybody, period. Not one place better here, one place better there, a little more here, a little more there. Who's paying for this? Should it be different for rich people? Of course not. Should they get better doctors? Of course not. Should they get better housing? Let me just show you who I deal with. My friend. Say hi. Say hi to the people that are watching us. They don't understand what life's about. They care about what is in their pocket, what's going to be in their pocket, what's going to be in their home. Do you agree? He said yes. All right, so where do we go from here? Well, it's time to talk to each other and face the truth. Because if we don't, we will be in a serious problem within the next year or two. Not years or centuries, years. And that means food-wise, air-wise, water-wise. What can we attain by being against each other? Nothing. Allow professional wrestling. All right? What about this hard matching, beating each other up to a pulp to win? We pay for it, and they get paid to do it. The same as people get paid 2 cents to go in another country and blow them up. Again, what laws do you live by? Man-made laws. Sure, not God's laws. Very few people have a clue what God would create as far as a law. And they think Moses' laws, the Jewish people, 613 laws are real. But again, the 10 Commandments, who wrote them? Does it matter? Did they say anything bad? Did they talk about beating, killing, hurting, abusing your family? Does it say any of that? What preacher do you listen to? What rabbi? What minister? What person do you listen to? Somebody telling you stories about how everything's beautiful? Close your eyes, stick your head in the sand, pull the blankets over your head. Sure, everything's cozy for a little while until the weather changes, until a house falls down, or until you run out of food. The real world's falling apart. And you want to stay where? Listening to who? You don't want to get up and fight about why Bernie wasn't becoming a candidate for presidency? And he bends over now so that Hillary can win? His part of the election anyway. So, I have a show on Project Camelot, Adventures into the Strange. We talk about truth, we talk about aliens, we talk about government, we talk about everything that's possible. More so, what's really going on with dimensions and reality, what's affecting us and what's causing this stuff. Adventures into the Strange on Project Camelot, Hawksblood 1 with Sarge L18, my partner, co-host on that. Listen to it. You might learn something important. You might learn something. We give away gifts every show that we do, something. But it's got to change. The world can't keep going the way it is, and it shouldn't. So please, wake up. Smell the roses, because they won't be there long. All the entities, all the deities, where are they? Who are they helping? Somebody's ego? Somebody's pocket? Sure not the world, sure not people on planet Earth. So as my time runs out, please open your mind, open your ears, open your eyes, listen, smell the air. Does it smell strange? Are the food you're eating healthy in any level? Go to a health food store. Do you think that food's any more healthy than any other food? You're programmed. You're believing the lies every which way. As long as chemtrails are covering the planet and they're cracking the earth apart, we're in trouble. With that, please tune into my show, Project Camelot, Adventures into the Strange. You might learn something. My email address is howtoseegod@aol.com. Thank you for listening. Send my video to anybody else out there that you think might listen to something different than all the lies that everybody else out there is putting. Thank you again.